Hello everyone. This is my second video blog on AppExchange Series, and this is about archiving email to case emails in Salesforce. So, if you ever worked on a Service Cloud implementation, which has more users and more emails coming into Salesforce and get created as cases. Right? At times, certain customers has gets 4,000 emails, 5,000 emails per day. And as you all know, storage is very expensive in Salesforce. So here comes a app from Cumulus Force, which helps you to, sort out the storage problems because of email. So as per my rough calculation, each email will be around 17 KB to 21 KB, whereas each Salesforce record will consume only 1 or 2 KBs of record actually, right? So this Cumulus provide three packages actually. One is the status one, which is free, and you can archive singular and multiple records at the same time. And the second one is Cirrus, which is 999 USD per year, which allows us to schedule a batch and archive or restore cases actually, right? And the Cirrus Plus plan, you get extra support through WebEx or Zopa assistance, right? And this is the app actually. So Cumulus is open to any suggestions actually. If you want to customize the app according to your need, if you want some extra criteria which needs to be added to it, they are always open for that. But this is an app which you can get installed in your developer, or you can try out how the app works perfect. Okay. So I have the app already installed in my desktop, and you can see the various selection criteria you want to filter the case based upon actually. Okay, so I repeat again actually, this is just based on the case actually, not on the emails. So if you give the case status, let's say you want to archive emails for the cases which is already closed, right? So in this case, you can select the criteria as closed, and if you want to add few more criteria to it, let's say 15 days, created older than 15 days, or case closed over than 15 days, or last 2 years, 6 years, you can select all this option in there, and for and then you can schedule an archive job, and you can even give the time when you want this to run. So you can see few of the batch jobs which is already completed, and in this example. But for our purpose now, actually for our demo purpose now, I'm just going to show you one single record how it is being done. So I just opened this record, this case, which has a couple of emails to it already. Okay, and I have added the archive and restore button in the case page layout. Now let me click this archive button now. It will ask for us, whether to proceed. Boom. Now you don't see the emails here actually. Okay. But you have questions now where this emails has disappeared actually. No worries. You can see the attachments over here. As you know, Salesforce has two storage. One is file storage, and the one is the data storage, right? So when an email comes in, everything is comprised in the data storage. Actually, when you archive this email, everything gets created as a attachments, and it is moved to the data storage. I mean, the file storage now actually. So you can see all the details related to the email will be part of the text file and the HTML file over here actually, right? So let's say, and the best part is even you can feel that a customer comes back, and they are replacing the same email, and a new email comes in, and it will get attached to the same case itself actually. So the email, even if you have auto response or customer replies back after months, the email will be still captured, and it will be associated to the same case. Okay. So this is very cool, right? Let's come back and let's say you want to, see the emails again. All you need to do is come back and click this restore button. It will ask for a confirmation again. Here you go. All these attachments are deleted, and it came back as an emails over here actually. So this app is really helpful. You can if let's say if a customer is running out of storage just because of emails, you can use this app particularly for like let's say you want to run a batch job every month, getting all the cases which is closed before uh, 2 months or 3 months, or if you want to delete the emails, which is before 6 years or 7 years, but still you want to have this information in Salesforce. This app is pretty handy. As I said before, if you reach out to Cumulus support, they will give you the extra criteria you want here. So I'll just show you an example how to schedule actually. For my criteria is I want to archive all the cases with this closed status and case closed or older than 30 days actually. So this basically, and I'm going to schedule this preferred start time is, I will give it as 11 p.m., which is probably my end of the day. So I will run this. So every day at 11 p.m. this job will run actually. This job will run and it will check if any. Sorry about that. I have to select the frequency. So yeah. So you can select the frequency over here daily, weekly, or monthly. So I'm going to select it as monthly, and this job will run, every month. So it's pretty useful actually. So you can see a job which is scheduled over here, right? Status is closed and case closed older than last 30 days, and it is scheduled for 11 p.m. So this will run and it will check, if there is any case which is closed and ask emails to it, and it will archive it. So if you want to re-archive it actually, so you can see over here, simple as that actually. So this is a good app, if you are working for an enterprise level client, or even a small client who's having very less number of users and storage. This app is pretty handy. Even if you can go for a Stratus package, which still allows us to archive single and multiple records, though it doesn't provide a batch mode actually. Thanks for seeing the video and share it with everyone.